Hey, it's James. Welcome back to the channel. So glad you are here. Um, I don't like to talk about my own personal stuff because I want the channel to be focused on serving others. But I do want you to be aware that in a couple weeks, I will be temporarily going to Arizona. It's work related. Can't talk about my day job here. I can tell you that I do believe that this might open up opportunities for me to do other things with this channel. Later this week, we are going to talk about a couple cases of spiritual abuse. Spiritual abuse is a real thing, especially when a leader is so forceful and so controlling that in order to follow through with everything that they ask of you to do, it literally takes over your whole life. And I'm going to talk more about that later this week. I have my own personal experience that I'm going to share. And but the move to Arizona is important because I will admit I have my own limitations on what I can do, what I can't do. After being in ministry for, I mean, it depends on if you allow me to count the stuff I did before I went to seminary. I've been in ministry a lot longer than 13 years. But let's just say, for the sake of discussion, I've been in ministry for 13 years. Graduated in 2011. It's 2024, so you do the math. As having a master's of divinity, I have some Bible knowledge, but there's people out there that are wiser and smarter and have more experience than I do. And one of those people is the other more famous Dr. James R. White. And I am specifically making this video because I've asked on Twitter, I don't know if he saw my tweet or not, but when you have people like Rabbi Singer, let's just put a picture of him up real quick, constantly making videos, blasting the Christian faith. I mean, he is saying a lot of things that just make my skin crawl. And I bet he really thinks he's right and he knows what he's talking about. And obviously he wouldn't be Jewish, and he definitely wouldn't be a rabbi if he thought that Jesus was the Messiah. Well, whether Rabbi Singer believes it or not, Jesus is. And so I don't want to take away from my focus, which is to end clergy misconduct. We know Jesus talked about this stuff in John 10. You know, there are, he's the chief shepherd. He's the good shepherd. And he looks out for the sheep, and the wolves, come, and it says the thief comes to steal, kill, and destroy. Jesus also said elsewhere that when it comes to false teachers, you'll recognize them by their fruit. So I just don't have the time to deal with and respond to Rabbi Singer's videos. But I'm asking Dr. White to pray about this and to consider responding to especially the one he did about how there is no Trinity. That really irked me. Now, granted, going to Arizona, I might be able to drive down and go to Apologia Church. I want to do it just at least once, just to see it in person. I think it'd be a great experience. I've heard Dr. White speak. He's a great speaker. Now, the other option, of course, there is another great speaker who's also a Messianic Jew, who also is a very, very intelligent man, and that's Dr. Michael Brown. So I'm going to edit this video, and then I'm going to post it on Twitter, also known as X. I can't stand that name. And I'm going to put it to both of them and say, Dr. White, Dr. Brown, please, would one of you deal with and respond to Rabbi Singer's videos? This guy clearly, at least he says in his description, that he's responding to fundamentalists who are going on campus and trying to convert Jews. It feels like, after watching the videos, that you're really trying to convert Christians to the Jewish faith. That's what it seems like from my perspective. I don't know if that's true or not, but you've taken a lot of pot shots at the Christian faith, and I'm not exactly thrilled. But I have to recognize that he's a decent public speaker and fairly intelligent. I don't know. There's a part of me that I don't want to touch this. I don't want to go there, but I may have to if neither Dr. White or Dr. Brown responds. So, but we will deal with the other person from Morningstar tomorrow. This Erickson Lee gentleman. And then Wednesday we'll talk about spiritual abuse and a church that I used to belong to, which is the International Churches of Christ. So, if you are new, please hit like and subscribe. I do want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I'm going to do my absolute best, whether I'm in Texas or Arizona, to put out a video a day and to give you the best content I can. So I'm here to just simply bring, we want to shine the light on the darkness. We want to expose teachers that are not helping people but hurting people. If they're claiming to be a Bible teacher, but yet they are causing more harm than good, then I'm going to talk about it here on this channel. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.